Our next inductee from the class of 1983, Russell Hargraves. Russell Rusty Hargraves earned 3 varsity letters in basketball during his career at Hamilton High School. His sophomore season, he played for fellow Hall of Famer Coach Marvin McCollum. He was also a member of the 1980-81 team that went undefeated during the regular season. He ranks 20th in scoring in Hamilton basketball history with 565 points. His senior season, he was named First Team All-GMC, First Team All-Golden Triangle, and First Team All-District. In addition, Coach Dan Brandenburg selected Rusty as the team MVP of his freshman basketball team. He then took his playing career to the University of North Carolina, Charlotte, where he received a bachelor's degree in liberal arts. Russell and his wife, Christine, reside in Pennsylvania, where he works as a healthcare technology executive. Ladies and gentlemen, from the class of 1983, Russell Hargraves. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor. Flying in yesterday, I was thinking about this speech, and I wanted to first say thanks to the committee. It's been about 32 years since I've been here in Hamilton on a regular basis. I fly in about twice a year to see my mom and my sister, so it's tremendous to be home. It's certainly tremendous to be here receiving such an honor, so thanks to the committee for that. I'll echo some of the comments that have been made already. My entire family has always supported me. Without them, I don't think I'd be standing here today, and I think it's important to know that my mom and my dad, like I've heard earlier, all the commitment and all of the sacrifices and the money for all those tennis shoes and those basketball camps weren't cheap, led me to a place in my life where I could earn a scholarship and I could go pursue my dreams, which offered me a tremendous path to where I am today. The foundation of that started here in Hamilton. So when I say this is home, it's always home to me, regardless where in the world I may be, and I do travel quite a bit. But everything I learned about competing started here in Hamilton. And I'm very proud to say that I'm from Hamilton because some in the crowd tonight I competed against from my junior high days to high school, and I think what's really important about Hamilton was what I learned the most is that we're a very competitive group of people, and the bar was always set very high. So when I came in my freshman year, or actually my sophomore year, with that team that had Greg Stokes and Top Cat and all those guys, and we were such a great team, it was a tremendous honor, and they set the bar very high for me. And I continue to think about that every day. So when I'm out working, in the field, or I'm actually in an office setting, I do rely on a lot of the things that I learned here in Hamilton. Secondarily, I'd like to thank all of my coaches, dating back to Mr. Jackson and Mr. Bittinger, who called my dad. I'll never forget it. They called my dad and asked if I could join their team, and it would cost $25 a week. So we could actually rent the gym at Pyrrhus, which is no longer here, as many of you know. And my dad asked me, do you want to play? And I was probably in the 3rd or 4th grade. And it changed my life. And then from there, I had the privilege to play for Dan Brandenburg. I don't know if he's here this evening or not, but certainly somebody who inspired me early in my career. I think taught a lot of us, many in this audience, what it is to be a great person and to commit to something and always practice hard and have a vision. And again, that translates into my current work life. So I take a lot with me every day. And then lastly, of course, having the opportunity to play here for the Big Blue, having a tremendous run for 3 seasons, which set me up for my scholarship and playing in Charlotte, which ultimately changed my life and allowed me to get a college degree. It opened my eyes to a lot of things that probably would have never been presented to me, and it's led me now to working at IBM, where I am happy to say I get challenged every day. And I'll close on this note. When I get challenged in that kind of setting, I always revert back to what I learned here. And that's something to be very proud of. And I'm very honored again to to be here this evening. Thank you.